Hey everyone, welcome back to Lit with Lex. Today I'm going to show you a massive book haul, and I've been doing a book crawl throughout North Carolina. I've been through Charlotte, Raleigh, even where else have I been? Wrightsville, Wilmington. So I have so many books to show you, and I can't wait to get started. Okay, so the first books I'm gonna go over is Amazon and Target because I got an Amazon gift card from work, so I use that for books, obviously. And then Target always gets me with their deals. First off is this book. It's so pretty. Summer in the City. And I follow Alex Astor on Instagram and all social medias, and her book tour was crazy. Like, she had a little bus cart thing that looked exactly like this. It was so awesome. And I just think that she is such a new and upcoming author that I just wanted to check out one of her books. Then I got the Let Them Theory. I am almost done with this book on audio, and it has changed my life. This book is so amazing, and Mel Robbins is, she just puts things in such a great perspective for me that I feel like I understand it and I feel like I can make changes in my life. Like, she doesn't make it so hard where, like, some inspirational books are like, don't use social media for 800 days. Like, bro, no one asked you, and I'm trying to build my following. So it's like, and she even talks about how to build your following, how to like do everything you need to do. And I just think it's amazing. And she uses her own real life situations to really express everything in this book. And I think it's amazing. And it shows that she's just a regular person. Some people put authors, especially motivational speakers, on this higher pedestal when they aren't. They're real people too. And like, your reviews and everything like that, that's going to a real person. And I think Mel Robbins is just really great at showing that she is also a real person. You two need to stop. Get out. And then The Wedding People is the next book I got. So this is a book that was recommended to me by one of the parents of the girls I coach. So one of the girls I coach, her mom was like, "Oh my gosh, have you ever read The Wedding People?" And I was like, "No, I really want to." And the cover is so cute. So I've been wanting to read it. She told me that there is some like trigger warnings that you need to make sure you check before you read. And there's only one that really gets to me, but I think I can like overcome it. It's suicidal ideation, but I think I can step around that trigger warning while reading this book because it's just, I've heard so many great reviews. Then obviously Lights Out. I mean, I read this book a while ago, and then I just now finally got the physical copy. This book was so good. It was amazing. Little creepy. I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't listen to it and if people didn't like do the audio on TikTok, I don't think I would have liked it as much. I would have thought of it as more like stalkery. But the audiobook, whoever narrates it did amazing. Like, it made it so funny. I was like giggling, kicking my feet. It was one of the best books I've ever read. Then I've already read Beautiful Ugly, but again, I had to get my trophy, and this is so pretty. But I read this one on my Kindle, and it Alice Feeney, she is amazing. She is an author that I will never, never, never know the ending before I'm there. Ever. I always think I'm figuring it out, and then I'm never even close to being right. So that's why I love reading her books. If you have not read this book, I highly suggest it. It's all about girl power, and I love it. Okay, now we're gonna go over everything that I got during the book crawls. Okay. So, oh my goodness, I have this whole bag full of it. So at one of the bookstores is a used bookstore. It was in Charlotte. I will think of the name later and place it up here. But I love James Patterson and his writing, but I have never seen this book or read it. So I thought it was fun. And when you checked out of this bookstore, you got a sorry, my cats are beefing. When you checked out, you got a free book, but then she didn't tell me until after I checked out. So then I got really nervous, and there was a huge line. So then I didn't grab the book because I couldn't get through them fast enough to know which book I wanted. So I only got this one, but it was only like $7. It was crazy. Yeah. So I can't wait to check this out. Then from one of the bookstores, I got Paris Day by Day. So I am actually going like to Paris and Europe this summer. So I thought this would be super fun to bring with me. And it shows you restaurants, hospitals, like everything you need. It's all in this. So I figured it would be a fun little thing to get, especially like because I am going there. So then I don't know. I'm just excited to go. So I thought this would be a fun little travel guide to have and to keep the memories. Okay. Then, oh, here, this is the Charlotte Book Crawl. And this is where I lost my sound and I had no idea and kept yapping for 30 more minutes. So, we are doing a voiceover, but I am just talking about how I only went to 4 of the places. I think it's out of 22, and it was so much fun. Once you get to 7, you get a poster, and then I think it was once you got to like 15 or 18, you get a tote bag, and then you get something else once you complete it. But don't quote me on that. And I just thought the places were going to be way closer. They were all very, very like far. It was like a 15-minute drive to each place. It was so great though, getting to go places and seeing everything and seeing all the different bookstores. It was awesome. But it was a Sunday, so most of the places were jam packed. But if you are in the Charlotte area and you're going there, please let me know. Hopefully, I can make it back. It's throughout all of April. So, hopefully, I can make it back the last week of April to check out even more of the bookstores. Then at the next bookstore, I got a book. It's by Blake Crouch, and I loved his last book I read. It was called Dark Matter. It was so good. It kept me on my toes. I was not expecting the ending, and it was one of the first sci-fi books I've ever read. And so I'm thinking that this one's going to be good as well. And let's see what we're about to pull out. Oh my goodness. So, Children of the Blood and Bone. So, I had never heard of this series. It was from the Trope Bookshop. I absolutely loved this store. So, I've been dying to go, and I'm so glad I went. Would I go back on a Sunday? No. It was so jam packed and busy. I could not even move in that place. And when I create content, I never want other people in it. And it was so hard to get content because of how full the place was. But it was so amazing. I definitely want to go back when it's less full. And I ended up getting this book. It's a part of a 3 book series because I'd never heard of it before. It's a romance only bookstore. So I wanted to get something, but I just wanted to do something that I hadn't heard of. But if you've heard of that book, please let me know. Ooh, and then we got some stickers. So every place I went to, I tried to get stickers, and then if I really found a book that intrigued me, then I got the book as well. But I wanted a little souvenir from everything. But I was just talking about how cute the stickers are. That sticker said, "What's your wingspan?" which I thought was funny. And this is a Charlotte book crawl sticker. It was for free. And then what else do we have? Oh, that one's from It's Novel Bookshop. That was a super cute store as well. And then this is from all of these ones I'm about to pull out are from the Trope Bookshop. I got a bookmark, and then, yep, there it is, romance only. And then a couple stickers from there. They were all so cute. I cannot wait to put them on the back of my Kindle. Oh, with the smiles. I love the smileys. And then this sticker was so cute. I wish I would have gotten closer to the camera so you can see it more, but I'll definitely be putting it in shorts. Ooh, okay, so now we are going over Burning Pages. This was in Wilmington. So I did 2 weekends ago, I was in Charlotte. Then this past weekend, I was in Wilmington and Wrightsville. And I went to a bunch of stores there, but Burning Pages is actually doing a grand reopening on April 26th. Right now, they're in this super tiny space and they are about to like move to a bigger space. Then these stickers are from Hidden Grounds. I absolutely love this coffee shop. If you have not been to it, you need to go if you are in Wilmington. It is a dinosaur themed coffee shop and the vibes are immaculate. The seating area, everything is just amazing and I highly suggest it. I just love getting to share all my adventures with y'all. And thank you for watching throughout this whole thing. I definitely will be making more of a vlog of what I did in Charlotte and Wrightsville and all the places I went to and shout them out. And hopefully, I can go back again soon. And just thank you, thank you, thank you so much for staying and watching. And please just like, comment, and subscribe. And I love sharing all of this with y'all and just, yep, love y'all. Mwah.